get your love? When I know who gets your love?
Bellow on the bellow.
I look at life in a different way. None of my niggas died natural.
Hello, everybody. This is D-Dub the Grace with another episode of Smell the Roses. I have a special guest about to chime in a minute. You know, this is one of my good brothers, that one of the co-founders of the 90 Duggars epidemic. Hey, what's going on, baby? Hey, baby, what's going on, fellas? You know what I'm saying? My man about to chime in. This is one of my good friends. You know, I give him his props. I want to give him his roses because at the beginning of, you know, when we was rapping back in the days, we didn't really have access to studios and stuff like that. And when I met my boy, he came into Josh. What's good, baby? Call me, Chach. I need to talk to you, my brother. I love you, baby. I love you, Chach. I love you. Call me, Chach. I'm worried about you. I need to talk to you, my brother. I need to talk to you, man. You know you my brother. So after this go off, hit me up. And I want to talk to you, man, because I'm worried about you. You know I talk to you all the time. It's one of my good brothers, Chach, right there. So my next guest is about to come in. And we didn't have access to a lot of studio. And he moved into my old building, which is 90 Downing Street. He moved into my building, and he had the equipment. He had the beat machines. He had the beat machines. He had the turntable. He had everything that we needed to start something. You know what I'm saying? And he helped us put this thing we call 90 Duggars on the map. And I want to give my brother his roses because he's a good, genuine dude. And he's still doing extraordinary things. You know what I'm saying? And I love him for that. You know what I'm saying? Always love him for that. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's necessary to, you know, to have a conversation with him and talk to him about the beginning of, you know, this 90 Duggars thing and what started us off rapping. Oh, matter of fact, if y'all ain't know, this is sponsored by Make Yourself Hot. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a sponsor by Make Outside Kitchen. You know, you Make Yourself Hot gear. You know what I'm saying? This is one of my zip-up hoodies. The one that's Make Yourself Hot zip-up hoodies. So, you know, this is on the market. You know, this is on the market. But it's not about that right now. I'm just waiting for my good brother to chime in so we can have this conversation. And he's a good dude, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And love you too, you know what I'm saying? And when he chime in, we can begin this, you know what I'm saying? So this is what's about to go on. This is my good brother. My brother. Right here. He about to come in a minute. All you gotta do is request to come in. Yeah, I see you, J1000. Come on in. I need you to come on in, baby. I need you to come on in. There we go. Now we working. Yeah. This is my good brother right here. Introducing my brother, J1.
Salutations. What it do?
Yo, what's good, my brother? I was giving him a rundown of what.
Hey, we gotta do this, man. We gotta do this, man. Ladies and gentlemen.
What's good, baby? Talk to me, baby. What's good?
Salute. Yo. It's a blessing to be here, man. I'm very proud to see what you've been doing in the evolution and your grind, man. It's so inspiring, brother.
Jay, this is what we do, and we do this not only for us, we always do it to inspire others. And I was giving them a rundown on how we met and what type of person you was to the neighborhood. You know, like I say, when I met J1000, we didn't really around my way. We didn't really have access to studio time. We had Preem. Preem moved out. He had the turntable back then, but when Jay came around, he gave us that momentum. He gave us that hope. Cause we call him 1000 because he do beats, and he got 1000 and probably a million in the stash. But he gave us the opportunity to create this thing we call 90 Thuggers. And I want to give
for real, 90 Thuggers, man. Yo, that's a legacy, man. You legend, man. You a legend behind that legacy, bro.
Come on, yo, Jay. I always tell him, you know, I was talking to Mud. Mud was on it with me, and I was talking to him.
Mother. Salute, babe.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was telling him, like, yo, I don't think we was even ready for what we were trying to get into because we was heavy. And if we would have stuck to it at the unit, we would have been a force to be reckoned with right now to this day. To this day.
Right.
And I want to give you your roses because the contribution that you brought to us was real and necessary for us. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people always wanted to rap and they always wanted to do this music thing, but didn't have the means to know how to go about doing it. And you showed us that. That's why I'm giving your roses now because you showed us that. Yo, son, you can just invest into your equipment. Learn this stuff. Like, learn how to. And you showed us. Single-handedly, you went up there one by one. You and your brother Jay. Big shout to my boy Jay. You know what I'm saying? Your brother Love. You know what I'm saying?
You already know.
He's a cool dude.
I won't even hold you. You know, the energy is there. You know, you can't make nothing without the ingredients.
Yeah.
You can't cook no cake without the ingredients. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you guys, we all had we all got what it takes, man. And I was just happy to step up, man. You gotta forget the face mask. I've been on planes all day, son.
Yeah, you gotta be cautious, man. You come from another state, you touching the soil, man. You know it's
man. Man. You know what I'm saying? I'm bugging. You know I'm bugging. You feel me?
Yeah, you need to wipe all that down. Wipe all that down, dog. You wipe
word.
Don't even use their sheets. You might buy you some new sheets and then whatever. You know
oh man, we ain't. Hey, you already know we don't stay that long.
How long are you up here for, man? Are you gonna touch over here, or you just staying over there in Jersey for now?
Nah, you know how I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm a breeze pass. You know what I'm saying? Like always on the breeze. But you know, to keep it where it's at, like you know, it was like God's plan. You know what I'm saying? Like the way the dominoes fell and everyone was just in a position and ready to win.
Yeah.
There was a certain passion on there's a certain passion on Downing that subsides like the quote unquote rapper. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about the actual DNA.
Yeah.
Like there's certain corners that just breed, you know, a certain type of individual. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we were all in that pot, man. We were all in that pot, you know?
Yeah, hungry.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hungry was like an understatement. I mean, we used to break day on them corners. And I mean, it was a beautiful thing to be out there and to touch the soil and to really and really change the game. I think we really changed Brooklyn, you know, from that point on, you know?
Exactly, because I noticed like we was like, and my man Wimp up here right now, my boy Morgan, was good, baby. He said it. He said, yo, we was like y'all was like the first ones in the neighborhood really doing that. doing what nobody, no, I don't really know no other neighborhoods that was really doing what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? They were doing it, not saying like nothing to take it away from, about from our little area, my box.
Facts.
That was really trying to set a movement. And if they did, I didn't know nothing about it, but not taking nothing away from anybody. But when you came and when we done, yeah, that's my guy, that's my boy Muggs right there. You know what I'm saying? And we started something, and that's why I want to give you a pop, because to this day right now, it's still having an effect. 90 still have an effect on the neighborhood. Even to the younger rappers that's coming up, or some of them of that age, they know about 90 Thuggin. I remember I used to try to do 90 Thuggin. They still say this to this day. And now so that was that's like an honor to say, wow, what we were doing, we did influence somebody. Like if you see little Tomcat, he's doing his thing.
Say word.
Yo, he's doing his thing. Much salute to him. Yo, he's in the game now. He's a Timberland giving him beats, and he got 1 million views. He's doing his thing, and we inspired him. And he was, Tom was like,
Tom was like little man.
Yeah, so it's like, that's why I say, from the domino effect from what you set up and showed us, it trickled down all the way. Like you said, it was a blessing for us to really meet.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? And I got to give you your props on that, because, you know what I'm saying? Kareem, what up, baby? Because you deserve that. You know what I'm saying? You deserve that. And you always been a good brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, you the type that give a dude the sweat off your back if he needed it. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't too many, you know what I'm saying? Too many people that I can really vouch for to this day, that I can say extraordinary things to, like that. I'm saying to you. You know what I'm saying? I really feel I really need to reach out to you and say that, because you deserve that, dogs. You deserve that.
You a legend, man. Fuck is you talking about? You the legend, yo. One more time for this guy. Yo, Double.
It's about you, brother.
Doubles. I came to Brooklyn, son. I came to Brooklyn, son, on a hot, son. I broke day out there with y'all plenty of nights. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, one thing I can say about you, Jay, you're a very ambitious person, man. You know, because I always say, that's why you do what you do now. Like, you a state to state dude. Like, Jay got a mind of his own. He gonna do what he gonna do. And
and best believe I'm gonna take some people with me too. We all going. Facts. I got a bag full of niggas with me. You hear me?
That's why you gotta get your roses, man, because that's why I feel, because I know what you left us with, wherever you at now, you the same person to a bag full of people, like you say. You're motivated. You still creating. You still trying to keep hope in people's lives, whether it pop off or not, or whatever. You give them that hope. You let them know that there's nothing that you can't do. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's ain't nothing promised to us. You know what I'm saying? But just by giving a person that hope, that's a lot, man. That's a lot, man.
Man, every car needs gasoline, man. We gotta drive these cars, man. As black men, bro. As black men, it's too easy to tarnish such greatness. You know what I'm saying? We lost so many great men, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, and we could go from Hollywood to the hood on how we just lost a lot of great people for the lack of love. You know what I'm saying? For the lack of inspiration. You know what I'm saying? God rest the dead. God rest the dead. Eastwood was about to do major. Son had bars for me, son. Like, I was like, we was getting ready to cook. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Yes. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Let me tell you that.
Yes, son. Yeah.
God rest my brothers. You trying to tell me right now that Dre was about to hit that booth?
Dre was about to make that move, son. We had it lined, son.
For real?
Dre was, yo.
Wow.
Beloved. Not for nothing, right? Not for nothing. I just gotta do a little, yo. Dre was writing, son.
No.
The night he went to the club, he told me he had the bars ready. He was like, yo, just hit me with the track, 1,000.
What?
The night he walked to the club, son.
Wow, man.
Yo, God rest his dead. Love Eastwood, son. That was a great brother, man. I couldn't do this interview without bringing him up. That was a great brother, man. That brother sat with me a lot, man, like on some real, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait, we used to sit. You already know what happens when we get them nickel fucking cups, man. When we get eight of us on the eighth with nickel cups.
Yeah, from Pops.
Come on, man.
Yo, I never knew that he was ready to go that far with this, man.
Oh, my man, he showed me his handwriting.
Did you hear anything? Did you hear anything, though?
Oh, you know how he do. He creep up on you, get in your ear, give you a couple bars.
So I did, man.
Yeah, man.
I wish.
Yo, it was almost there. We was almost there. God bless it, man. Yup, that's right, Clausen. Yup, we get them. Yeah, you already know. We get that EMJ from Clausen, or they get that Hennessy from Clausen. You know what I'm saying? Yup. Yeah, man, those are good times, man.
That's crazy because I wish you could have got that done.
Yo, you know.
I wish you could have got that done, man. Dre and Rose was something. You know,
those were special brothers, man. Those were two special brothers, man. They were two special brothers, man.
Yeah, for us to lose them like that was like it took a dent. It put a dent in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
It really took a dent, put a dent in the neighborhood, man. But damn, Jay, but that's why I say he erosion, Jay, because like I say, I never knew that you inspired Dre.
Yo, that was my dude. Yo, for some reason, we was getting like, son was getting like this with me, like it was going there. We was really about to do something because he was serious about that shit. See, I think he wanted to talk to Buck about it.
He want to talk to who?
Buck.
Around the corner?
Come on, son. Wow. Yo, it's so crazy. Yo, you know, I ain't even gonna hold you, son. Like being there, being 90, bro, 90 and 90 down there. I mean, I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit made me a legend, son.
Yo.
Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Yo, Primo came to, son. Who was it?
Prima Legend. He about to come up in too for Prima Legend.
Son, I'm talking about Primo, Gangstar Primo.
Oh, wow.
You know, he told the battles he told the battles when they were shooting Skills on Clausen. You know, they shot that video Skills on Clausen for Gangstar. You know what I'm saying? They had one of the battles come up to the spot and shit and you know, bring me down to the video. They was letting Primo hear 90 Thug shit then.
Wow.
I'm talking about Primo, Gangstar came to my house, you know, came to 90 down there like, yo, the hood is talking about you guys.
Wow. See, you just what I'm trying to say, Jay, man. Like,
son, that was, look, here's the map. That was a week before C's came up to the house. Remember, C's came up to the crib looking for Pete, and he brought Petey Crack. He brought Petey Crack over there with Henny Low.
Henny Low, that's what I'm trying to say. Henny Low is the number one. That's
Henny Low. Henny Low was a good bro. Henny Low brought me back to Biggs building. Henny Low brought me back to Biggs building, brought me into his spot, showed me his shit. You know what I'm saying? Was like, yo, bring me some shit over here. Yo, this is state property time. This is when Petey was riding up and down the street with fucking C's.
Facts.
There was a lot of legendary shit.
Facts.
Yo, bro, I mean, I could go on for days the wild shit we used to do on the strip. You know what I'm saying? For like a month, we was just chilling we had the stretch Hummer out there for like a month.
Yeah. Facts.
With the sofa and everything. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Hey, there was no Instagram, there was no pictures or nothing like that. It was all raw.
We were just living. We were just having
just regular. Any 5 minutes, we pop up in a Hummer, stretch Hummer, ride down to Country Kitchen, pick up some fucking hoagies, come back up. It was nothing. Like, as far as, you already know, like, bro, you see me and Make. You know, shout out Mako Stones, Make the Great. We already, if you don't know, check out Make the Great. Son is a legend. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm definitely gotta get Make. I gotta meet up with Make. Me and Make, we still be moving and grooving. Make
the conglomerate.
He go get his roses. I'm only dealing with legends, man.
Before I even get too far down that road, I'm gonna rewind it. I'm gonna rewind it back to the Elks. You know, there was a
talk this shit. Talk, man. Come on. Tell them why. Tell them. Bring the people why you get your road.
Dubs, I ain't gonna hold you. In a short time, we made a lot of noise.
Yo, mate, Jay, what killed me the most is that, and you know me, Jay, I always try my best to try to just keep it like this. Nobody is better than nobody. And that's what I want to instill into each Bredos and everybody. Ron Roy is nice, so we got to bank on. We gonna ride on Ron Roy. Whatever it is, whoever got that sound, we riding with them. But we have to stay together. We cannot lose focus and let our egos get the best of us, where we gonna mess up something big. And that's where I believe to mess us around. Egos.
Right.
Egos. And messed us around. Because they didn't see the big picture. They didn't see the big picture, man.
Yeah, I mean, because I won't even hold you. I won't hold you. Like, really what messed us around, I would never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believed in every single one of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, hands down. You know, I take, even to this day, I still, you know what I'm saying? I still got love for everybody over there. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just over there maybe about 6 months ago, and you can ask niggas. I was just on the block for about at least 3 hours. Just where Roy at? Yo, where the battles at? Yo, where Dubs at? Yo, where's Son at? Where's Son at? Where's Son at? What's Son at? You know what I'm saying? Like the thing is, it's like
you're not supposed to lose grip of that, and that's what it is with me. I don't lose grip of that either. I never lose grip of that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel I'm just talking about the time when we was on to something. We should have all just stayed focused.
Yeah.
The picture. I'm not talking about anybody now, nothing like that, but I'm just saying that moment.
Yeah.
We should have stayed focused because, like you say, for you to say DJ Premier, Petey Cracks up here, niggas was making a name.
That's not even nothing. I was taking niggas downtown to Manhattan. We was going in the Baseline Studios. I was there for Rough Riders Volume 2. That whole album, they recorded that whole album, Baseline in Manhattan. I was there for that.
The whole album.
The whole shit, son. Like they was calling me in there. You know, I was playing beats down there, son. I was playing beats down. I was playing beats down there. I was fucking with Jada. I was fucking with Styles, Sheik, all of them, son. Like DY. Them niggas, I mean, like, it was even beyond, you know, it got to the point where it was beyond music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got deeper than rap immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
It happens like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so,
Yeah, you know how this thing is, man. You know what I'm saying, Jay? And it's like, it's good that you blessed to experience some certain things.
yo, what up, Caskets?
Oh,
Salute, Caskets.
Casket's good too. That's my boy Casket. Casket's good too. Casket's
Yeah,
good
man, that's a real good dude, man. That's a real good dude. I fuck with him off the strength of you.
Oh yeah, you know, listen, that you know,
I already know.
family, and yo, like, and I had to tell Casket to join me, on the live one time, because I never really met Casket face to face, but the energy that he projected through the,
Right. It connected.
I said, you family. You
right.
Family, dog, because the love that you show me, and that's what this whole thing is about. It's just love. It's all about love.
Right.
It's about each one teach one. Hopefully,
right.
you cats and a few of our people can connect and make something out this world, because we can do this. You know what I'm saying? And it's always good to have love connected, man. And that's why I really want to do this smell of roses thing, because like you just said a while ago, ain't too many people saying how they really feel about each other. Right. In this world, I want to be able to document me for myself, giving the people that I love and letting them know I love them. I don't want it to be a mystery.
Yes, man. Ain't gonna be no mystery.
Even, and it's gonna be episodes where I'm gonna have people that I have disagreements with, and I would still want to let them know, no matter what we go through, I love you, dog. That's that.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for these reasons. And later for the shit we went through, or whatever's going on, we throw that in the garbage. I want you to know I love you. So no matter whatever happened to me or you'll know in your life that I just love.
Hey, no, I ain't gonna hold you. I knew that shit when I fucking met you, nigga. I knew that shit when we jumped off. I said, that motherfucker right there is my kin, son. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We got the same wave, son. You know what I'm saying? I knew that from the jiggity jump. You know what I'm saying? I knew that. Let's just say I knew that from Grand before we got down in. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
I knew that from Wild Out.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out Wild Out. Cause Wild Out's a fucking legend.
Hey, yo,
Wild Out's a fucking legend.
Hey, sad to say, this new gentrification thing going on, they just closed Wild Out's down, man. So when you come to the hood, don't be disappointed. The store is no longer there, man.
Damn, son. Yo, man, R.I.P. Wild Out, man. Pour out a little liquor, son.
Yeah, but they took enough money to live for lifetime, and they good money, man.
Hey, I'm talking about, son. They done sold a million bogeys for $2, so they gotta have 2 million somewhere.
Yo, listen. From what I heard, when they moved, they gave everything to store away. Take the meat, take the bread, take the toilet tissues, whatever. They gave it all away, and they left out with a bang for what I heard, and I was sad that I didn't know. I wish I could have went over there, but like, yo, wow, I love y'all.
Yeah.
Keep it moving, because that's what it's about, man. But it's things are changing so fast. That's why it's necessary for us to have these conversations and say, yo, Jay, I love you. Jay tells make you love him. And they gotta say this shit all the time, because at the end of the day,
nothing's promised. Nothing's
promised. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing with me. And like I say, I want to ask you, Jay, what's going on now, man? What are you into now? What are you doing? I know you're still uplifting people and motivating. What's going on with you now?
Yo, man, I'm glad you asked that because yo, man, you know, uh, like I always salute the tenacity and the inspired and the inspirational. So we're saying that like my man Nipsey Hussle said it best. It's a marathon. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a marathon. You know what I'm saying? God bless the day. Nipsey said it the best. And I mean, you know, some people say, man, you kind of, you know, and like when I say it's a marathon, I mean like there's no need, you know, a lot of people to bucket on their faith or on their talents and on the life that they live, the things that bring them life. Bucket off to say, oh well, I'm gonna get to this, or you know, it's past my time, or for whatever reasons, you know. And I mean that, you know, you don't necessarily get what life had to offer just because you figured that your time has passed and went. And I mean, like, the thing is, you know, life is for the living. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you can breathe it, if you can walk it, you know, and it breathes and it serves a purpose in your heart and your breath. You know, it gives you a sense of completion. It gives you a sense of being. You know, why turn your back on that? That's like, you know, a lot of people are just living to die. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, man.
I'm dying to live. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather die to live than live to die. You know what I'm saying? So with that being, you know, you got to be a train. You got to be a train with no brakes. You know what I'm saying? To really endure not only I won't even say industry, but what life has to offer to you. Yeah. You got to be a train with no brakes. You know what I'm saying?
You got to. And you like
and with that, you know what I'm saying? I kept it with that. I can say that on the 30th, you know, I got this new project from my man Mike Shoddy called The Bad Guy. You know, and it's a crazy album. It's about 17 joints, jam-packed with nothing but thrills and suspense. It's just a movie, son. It's just a real loud movie. I mean, you can check my page now. You'll get a couple of videos and some ideas where it's going from. But I mean, October 30th, yo, go to my link. Yo, Real Deal Holyfield. That's my guy too, Holyfield. You don't even know. Yo, when I left Brooklyn, I went to Atlanta, right? I was in Atlanta for about like 3-4 weeks. Shout out my cousin Mel B. Easy. He stayed by Tompkins. He stayed by Tompkins Park, right? He DJ'd for Murder Inc., right? He rode with me up to Atlanta. Yeah, son. So he rode with me up to Atlanta. He had to do a DJ party he had to do a party for Nelly. He was DJing one of Nelly's apple bottom parties, right?
Wow.
So we out there, we getting ready to do that little event in Atlanta and shit. Son, I done burnt up Atlanta. Just legendary shit in Atlanta too. Believe that. But this how it starts, right? So we in the Guitar Center getting needles for his DJing set, right?
Okay.
So here we go. Some dude come up to me like, yo, whoopty wham, I work with fucking Holyfield or whatever. I got some plugs and shit. Before you know it, a month later, I'm in a mansion with Holyfield eating crumpets trying to figure out the deal. You know what I'm saying?
Where Rick Ross is at now.
Yeah, been there, swum in the pool and all that. Backstrokes. You know what I'm saying? So look. So you already know, yo, Dubs. You already know how we coming, son. You know what I'm saying? I done set up shop with Holyfield for about a year. You know what I'm saying? He signed a little production deal. We got a little money. You know, Brooklyn. We gonna take it everywhere we go. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make that shit happen. So we roasted that. Boom, that went down with no problem. So I got about 10 bands off of him. I lived off of that for about a year or two, right? Then I fucked around. So look, I'm talking about, you already know, because all I'm doing is flipping, right? So right off of that, You know, I'm surprised C's ain't tell you. C's was coming out here to Lenox Mall and shit. I used to run into C's all the time in Lenox, son. I mean, like, all the time. It don't even make sense. I was like, yo, Nino was with him when I ran into him a couple of times.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then I saw fucking Jacob. You know, Jacob York.
Yeah, Jacob York. He to be more
Okay. All right. Okay. Right. So when he had a joint out there too. I saw fucking with him out there with Gucci and them and shit. Man. Son. So I mean, like, I got background as far as like, you know, concrete. You know what I'm saying? Like, been around. You know what I'm saying? We done shook a lot of hands, bro. We done shook a lot of hands, bro.
You did, yo, Jay, and you deserve it. Like I said, you got to have that hustler's ambition, man. You got to have that hustler's ambition, and you got this, like you just said a while ago. You know, for a lot of people that listening to this, don't give up. Don't think that
no,
or whatever the case, you can't keep doing what you love. Do what you love.
No.
Live.
Bro, embrace, and you gotta like you gotta embrace your success like you gotta embrace your failure like you embrace your success. That's what the key is. You know, a lot of people get kicked. You know, they get kicked in the ass and they want to fucking, you know, go get some crutches.
Yeah.
But I mean, but look, there ain't no bone in your ass that can break. There ain't no need for crutches. You know what I'm saying? You get kicked in the ass, you better get the stepping. You know what I'm saying? Word. A lot of niggas get kicked in the ass and they fall down, son.
And they stay there.
They fall down. And they stay down. And, you know? And then they got the nerve to ask you why you coming up. You know?
Yeah. No, because you know what, like I say, we don't give up. We don't give
son,
up.
We don't, you at my worst. You don't see me at my worst, son. You see me down and out. And what he do, son? What he do?
And check it.
I started moving units in the city, huh?
Vice versa. You see the hand doing like, yo.
Word.
I'm going through.
Word.
And I pray to God.
And I could never tell. I could never tell you was going through.
Yo, I mean, listen, at the end of the day, like, you know, at the end of the day, I knew that I can't give up myself. You just see me drinking a lot, and you know, you probably hearing from close people that was close to me, yo, this nigga dubs. But I was going, like I said, I never brought my problems around to nobody because I'm going through something. You know, this is Donnell. When I come around people, you know, this is Donnell when I'm around people. But when I'm, you know, when I'm drunk or whatever I'm going through, I gotta be Dubs. I gotta be, yo, good morning, how you doing? What's going, fuck what I'm going through, fuck what Donnell going through. I still gotta be who I am, and that's the problem. So they don't know how to handle their problems. And
Perseverance, bro. It takes perseverance, man.
You know, like I say, we all been through had an ups and downs, and that's what makes us the go-getters that we are today. Because you got to fall, you got to fall to rise, and that's why we going harder than we probably ever did in our life now.
Yo, look at you, son. You got a backdrop. But I mean, like, not for nothing. When I saw you turn up the gas, son, I was so inspired, bro. I was so inspired. When I saw you take the 2 eggs, when I saw you talk about son, when I saw you take them 2 eggs and fry them motherfuckers, I said, yeah, that's double. Yo, you did some shit that these niggas counted you out for.
Yo,
that's legendary. You a legend, son. When I seen you on this shit, I said like this.
Hey, yo, you know what, J1000? I made that move for the team.
Yup.
I made that
whole time. Everything that came out your mouth was for the team. I heard this shit. I was like, yo, this nigga's like
yo, it's not even about me because I'm trying to show my neighborhood that, like you say, Jay, we great. We are great individuals. Everybody in this area right here, are legends.
Yo.
Recognize that. Don't take those shorts from nobody, because we see what happens when you take shorts. And you give your all. We done gave our all and got nothing back. We at an age now, we can't keep allowing that, man. We can't keep allowing that time to take.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So if anybody come around, Jay, they got to offer us something. You got to bring something to the table. Because what you gonna leave here with, you can live for the rest of your life off of. And that's what people, you know, a lot of people that came around the area, they done moved on. After they left the area, they better people, man. They better people. Yeah. And that's just from the, like you say, the energy that was in the neighborhood.
Bro, that energy is,
you learn how to be, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I was saying when I did that joint, when I made that song, I was basically saying, like, yo, homeboy, this money he ran, and he from this neighborhood, he should have stayed here and took care of us. We could have been like this, what Harlem is, what the Bronx is, what everybody else in Queens, them dudes, they take care of their people. So you're gonna always.
Hey, yo. But I'm not to cut you off, but no, this is the president's. This. We gonna take care of ours. There ain't nobody gonna be left on that square. There ain't gonna be no left on that square.
That's why we doing what we doing right now, Jay, to bring awareness to what we need to be doing now. And I hope, like I said, by you me talking to you, we talking to each other, this is inspiring people to say, you know what, I'm gonna go on JDM, I'm gonna reach out to him and see what he about. I'm gonna see what's going on with others, and let's connect these dots and let's do something extraordinary, man. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Because time is ticking. Look at my man Jay. I'm talking my man Jay with a mask on. Because of the pandemic out here. Tomorrow is not promised, dog. Tomorrow is not promised.
Absolutely.
So we got to live this like today's the last day. And you got to explain, you got to let your people that you know, that surround that you love them. And whatever dreams you got to go for it.
Word.
At least you can say you tried. If it don't work, at least you can say you tried.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's why you legend, man. That's why you legend. That's why God gave you this platform. That's why you was blessed with the platform to bless others and bring that to the forefront, man. Ain't too many people standing up like you do, man. You a real stand-up guy, man.
Yo, it's all from the heart, just like when you do what you do, Jay. It's from the heart. Whether we get some out of this or not, if we inspire one person, our job is done, Jay. Like right now, today, anything can happen to me or you right now, we gonna go out with a bang. Jay tried to do that. My man Jay did that.
Oh, legend. Ain't even no trying. Ain't no trying. Y'all better fucking tear down the fucking street. Y'all better make Fulton Street into a goddamn palladium. That's word though.
Real fucking true, Jay. And that's why I was happy to do this. And something said, yo, do this, man. Start giving people their roses that mean something to you, because we don't see each other every day. Like I say, most people moved out of town. Some people live on the other side of town. We don't see each other as much as we should. And these people, like such as yourself, was so influential in our lives. I felt it was only right that I had to reach out and talk to you and talk to a lot of other people that I love and respect, and let them know how I feel. And I hope that you do the same thing, because, like I said, tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised, man. And what's up with your brother, man? How your brother doing, man?
Yo, my brother's good, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, I think he's on this live now. I think he in here now looking at you. So you already know. He 81, yeah.
Tell him what's up. I know he's a CEO or somewhere. I know he's a CEO of a company, so he always been a business with the briefcase and all that. He always been a business with the briefcase and all that.
There you go. He in there. He see you.
Yo, look, what's good, baby? If you own 5,000 in singles, give me the singles.
Look at that. Yo, Dusty still got that.
Cause you had it. Cause you had it back then. Cause you had it back then, dog. You still sit on 91 money.
Popping wheelies on motorcycles down Grand.
Listen. He's a legend. He showed us how. He showed a lot of cats how he was young with an apartment. Young. He was young with an apartment. Y'all, when you and your brother was young with 90 and 90. Y'all was young. Come on.
Teenagers. We was teenagers in there.
Listen, you held your own, dog. The rent was paid. Back then you had to pay the light, the gas, and all that, and everything was on, always intact. And luck was on it like that, man.
Luck was all on it like that.
Yo, your brother,
Luck was all on it like that, man.
Yo, legend. When you talk about legend, that's legend. It's legendary shit right there. And look, I want to let you know I love you, bro. I always want to tell you that, and I'm telling you that now. I love you, bro. You know how me and you feel on a lot of stuff. I was told, look.
You already know.
Watch what you're asking, man. You just that's just the heart that we have. You know what I'm saying? Jay, like, a lot of people counted me out, and I was like, yo, nah, I'm not the one you should be looking at. I'm not the one you should be paying attention to. It's just, you know what I'm saying? That's another story, but it's always love, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I've been wanting to say that because I always appreciate what y'all brought to the table, what y'all brought to the neighborhood. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that.
Yo.
You didn't have to do that.
You know,
you know what I'm saying? You didn't have to do that.
And I could say the same for y'all, because I mean, the love we got was like, it was abundant. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of regardless of the background. You know what I'm saying? Like when the lights was on, it was love, son. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, when like the way we used to tear up the block parties, we bring out some fucking the grill. You know what I'm saying? We put the radio on. Like, that energy right there. That's energy that movies and history is made out of. Like that. That's not like. You can't just go back and relive that. We gave there was moments that gave people chills out there, man. We used to break day out there, son, like on some real, like every other night was like a Rap City or something, like 106 in Park.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, Make used to have the biggest circles on Grand for them battles. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For them little freestyle joints and all that. I'm talking about we used to make movies on them corners, man.
Make just dropped the me and Make talk. And I said, yo, the Black Fist album is classic.
Yo, if you hear this right now, go to datpiff.com. Black Fist, Make the Great. Classic. Listen.
Yo, I had to beg him. I said, boy, I said, bro, listen. Black Fist is the classic. You cannot go to another album without shooting something for this. I had to beg him, to do this. Don't let that just throw that on Piff without putting some visual behind that, because that song is powerful, man. And I'm getting the reviews he's getting right now because people are loving that. They love for that. And that dude is I take my hat off to him. He one of the nicest MCs out. The nicest. I don't care about rap. He's one of the nicest out here. A lot of people.
I can't even hold you. That's a fact. I've known son since I was 15.
I met Make through y'all.
Yeah, definitely. I would. Bro, I was not finna leave. I said, Make, come here now, son. We got work to do.
Yeah, Make, and he's still working. And he's still working.
For sure. For sure. That's what I'm saying. Like this camaraderie, this we got right here. These dudes that don't need to speak.
Yeah.
We move like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why that's why we here right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
God willing, man. You know, God is good, man, and it's good for us to have this union. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, people need to see this, man. You know, either they check it out and chime in now, but they always go and check it out later on. And they need to see this, man, because it's gonna be more of this. Yo, that's little Rashid. You know, he's doing his video thing right now. Remember Rashid, right?
Right?
Little Rashid around the corner.
Get the fuck out of here. You doing videos now?
Oh, he's doing. Yo, Monk, that's my boy Monk right there, BK Monk. He's doing things.
Oh, what up, Monk?
BK Monk is doing heavy things in the industry, and I want to salute you too, Monk. Good brother. Congratulations.
Yo, salute all your brothers, man.
But Rashid is he's doing videos now. He got a camera, he learned how to edit, and the boy is shooting everything that you see now. That's him. His name behind
Say word.
Yeah. He's extension from us though. Not to say nothing, but he, from us, Jay. He was there in 90 Thuggish days and watched and seen where we left off at and didn't continue. Like when you with the music, they're like, oh, and he's doing this thing, and I'm proud of him, dog.
That's what it is. That's what it is, man. That's all we trying to do, bro. We trying to inspire, man.
Well, like I say to you, that's why I had to give you a roses, cause you in luck, and I'm glad looking in to see this. Y'all showed us something, man, and y'all taught us something, and I'm forever grateful for that. Because you gave me the opportunity to do it's 90 Thuggers. If you came to party and all these stuff, just like these the first time I ever touched the microphone. I always
you had a passion for money, son. That passion for money was serious.
Yo, I wish you had them. I wish we had them. Yo, those are hits.
That's like those are lost scroll. Those are lost scriptures, man. Those are like
you still got beat.
Yo, those is like the scriptures in the pyramids in Egypt right now. Son.
Listen. We need to reinvent that some way down the line. We need to reinvent that if you came to party.
Oh yeah, oh man.
I still know my verse. You still know
Yo.
I still know my verse. That was a hit. Yo, you didn't even know what you were sitting on, dude. That was a hit.
Yeah, I was ready. You already know that. We did that at the Elks.
Yo,
niggas, we pulled that off at the Elks. Yes, sir. Remember now, we got shut down at the Elks. The fire department had to come out there. We had too many people in the building.
They always having something going on at the Elks, man. There's always something.
Yo, they shut us down, though, because we had too many people in the building. We shut down the Elks.
Yo,
you was twisty. Yo, you was mad lit that day. We shut down the Elks. Cause look, you was like, man, I ain't even ready to perform, man. Man, I ain't even gonna perform, man. I said, come on, Dubs. Ow. You know what I'm talking about. Yo, that's my word. I lost it when I heard Max on the ow. I said, oh, he been up there in Brooklyn. Max talking about ow. I said, no, he gotta see Dubs. Yo, if anyone else ever hits that owl without checking with you, son, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jay. You remember my man Crow from Cambridge, from St. James? He's another dude, but I think you probably met him before. He's on our live right now. He's another dude that
peace, bro.
He's another dude that does extraordinary things, and I think y'all can connect to a lot of things because he do beats too. And there's maybe points you give him, and y'all can collab because he dope. And this is what this is about.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
This is what this is about. So anybody, I'm trying to, we throwing our little shameless plugs in, but this is real.
Yeah. Look, I ain't even gonna hold you. Maybe about 2 years back, I said, yo, 5-year plan, straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right now, I'm in year 2. Just marketing, buzzing, dropping records, letting y'all know that, you know, this is a friendly place to get music from. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Hey, you know, next year we're gonna start collaborating. We're gonna do a little more marketing, let y'all know a little bit more about the sound. So get more releases and stuff. Come year 4, we full-fledged. We doing videos. You're gonna get merchandise. You're gonna get everything you're looking for. Everything you got from your Bad Boys, your Def Jams, your Rockefellers. Oh, we here. We
Let's do
now. You know what I'm saying? We here now. I'm not talking about today. I'm not talking about tomorrow. I'm talking about 5, 10 years, the long run. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it is a marathon. And you know what? Ain't no one worrying about when Motown gonna stop releasing records.
Thank you. Let's go.
Matter of fact, ain't no one worried about when Motown gonna come out with a new record.
Listen, let's do this. My thing is, you see what my whole thing is?
Yo, peace, Cassius.
Yo, my thing is just right here. You plan it, you do it. That's it. That's it. That shit out later. Where we missed in between that, we'll figure it out later. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's my whole thing. So you see, like you see me doing certain things, most of the stuff don't even be done. It don't even be finished. But my thing is, I gotta get it done. Whatever I had to fix up later, I go back and do it. But this got to be done.
And and they gonna see it and feel it right now. Yup.
That's what keep me going. That's why I think what we need to do, like while we talking and connecting, you know what I'm saying? Even with Rashid, we got all the pieces. My man Crow does beats, you does beats. My man Crow edits, he's photography. Rashid, he's photography. All the pieces, you one of the dope producers. We got MCs, we got everything we need. We gotta put that together and just do it. And God got it. If we can do that, God got it. I'm telling you, everybody be within that 3 years that you said you had planned. You got the second year. Within that 5 years, 3 years from now, everybody be in a position.
Round table.
We need to have that meeting and stick to it, man. That's what it's all about. We didn't have to have that round table.
I ain't even gonna hold you. We got all this is scheduling and releasing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you already know we got a project coming up.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You already know we got a project coming up. That you know that's hands down. You know what I'm saying? I got the oven on right now. And as soon as I take these muffins out this motherfucker, son, as soon as I take these bitches out of there on the 29th, and I put them shits on top of the oven, believe you me.
It's gonna be crazy. Jay, I know how you work. I know
believe you me.
I know you right now. I know you right now got some equipment right now to cook up. You travel like that. This is what you do.
Already.
Tapping and doing things. So it's like, but my thing is, Jay, let's just work. Let's all get together. We got to link up somehow. All of us, even people that's on this live, let's go. Cats, all muggers, Rob, Pro, everybody sit down, form a plan, stick to it, and execute. Let's go. Yo, Jay, I know you about to I know what you about to do.
Yeah.
I know what you about to do. I know you. Come on.
Yo, you already know it's about to go.
Once I see your eyes go that way, I say he about to throw on some shit that nigga never heard before. Let me
man. Yo, bro.
Yeah, something.
Oh my God. Yo,
man. You know what you're doing.
Come on, man. We're gonna turn this to the drama hour now. It's the drama hour.
Yo, Jay, give me snippet who J1000 is, man. They got
you know what? I'm gonna give you the next. You know what? I'm gonna give y'all the next release off of this project here. I'm gonna give y'all the next release off of this Bad Guy album with Mike Sotti. You can check the videos on my page right now. But this one right here, I'm gonna give y'all one, man. I'm gonna give y'all one because you know this is exclusive. You know what I'm saying? This will make yourself hot exclusive right now, bro. Premiere. This is a premiere, man. You know what I'm saying? Like R. Kelly said, I don't normally do this.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. Yo, world premiere, man. Off of that new joint, The Bad Guy, man. You know what I'm saying? This my brothers, man. Mike Shoddy, Jamal Milton.
Hey, yo, hit it on that, because I got
Maybe Drake.
It's about to cut off, Jay. This is about to cut off.
Let's see what we got here.
My brother right here.